Hey, it's Randy Taylor, and I am back again with my weekly visitor, Mr. Bob Roden from Cruise Planners. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. Staying dry.
Yes, yes, it is raining out there still. That's crazy. But you are here to share your trend, tip, and trip of the week. And let me tell you, I'm pretty excited about this trend because I've looked into a few trips kind of like this.
Okay.
So why don't you tell the listeners what your trend is for this week?
I will. Hey, Randy, we talked a couple of weeks ago about a new form of camping where travelers sleep in 5-star tents and get up close and personal with nature, some of the most remote places in the world. Well, this week I want to share with you another old form of vacationing. It's making a really big comeback, and it is train travel.
That sounds like so much fun.
I know. It's kind of cool to see it come back like this. So I've got an example on a budget, and I've got a luxury example to share with you. Here's the budget example. If you want to see the country on a budget, you can take the 3,400 miles from San Francisco to New York over 4 days on Amtrak for just a couple $100.
And that comes with a place to sleep on the train and everything, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
That is not a bad price at all.
I'd kind of like to do that myself. Well, the luxury example is this. If you'd like to see the majesty of the Rocky Mountains in total luxury, the Rocky Mountaineer crosses Canada in glass roof cars that retrace the roots of the pioneers of the gold rush.
Glass roof cars.
Yeah, I mean, how cool is that?
That is
right?
amazing.
And you get to experience those views in 5-star accommodations, gourmet meals, just really over the top, special luxury stuff.
It sounds like a lot of fun, though.
I think so. I mean, this one, I have to say, this is definitely on my bucket list. And it's actually more reasonably priced than you might think. So rail travel is back, and it's back in a big way. And everyone I've told about this trip and these guys is like, I've got to go.
Yeah, definitely. So tell us about the tip of the week.
Yeah, you know, in the age of Expedia and Travelocity, I wanted to share a couple of reasons why you should consider using a travel agent instead of doing it yourself. So the first is this. Travel agents can actually save you a good bit of money. They have access to promotions and packages that aren't always available to consumers. So a friend called me a couple of weeks ago. He's a big Expedia guy. And he said he was having a hard time finding business class airfare to Amsterdam for less than $3,000. Well, I did a little bit of digging for him, right?
Yeah.
I was able to find him his flights and 3 nights at his hotel for about what he would have paid in airfare alone.
That is insane.
So that can happen sometimes. We can actually help save money. Second thing is this. A lot of people don't know this, Randy. Travel agent services are free.
I had no idea.
Yeah, a lot of folks come to us and they say, well, this is really great. Thanks for putting this together for me. What do I owe you? Well, nothing. So our services are free to manage all the details for our clients, and it can save them a lot of time and hassle. So let us put our expertise and our experience to work for you at no cost to you.
That is a great deal. I know I've considered using a travel agent versus doing it myself, so those are definitely some good tips to know.
Well, here's the last one, and it's actually a really important one and kind of overlooked, Randy. Travel agents are your advocates if something goes wrong while you're away. Say you have an issue with your travel or you've misplaced your documents. Well, travel agents are there to help 24/7. So these are 3 of the top reasons why we think that using a travel agent is actually really a smart idea in the Expedia and Travelocity era.
That is so true. So tell me about the trip of the week.
Okay, so you've heard of Sandals Resorts, right?
I have. Those commercials, they look so luxurious and so relaxed.
Yeah, they are no doubt some of the nicest all-inclusive couples resorts in the Caribbean. And so it's really pretty special when they have an offer like this. So Sandals is offering up to 65% savings plus up to a $600 booking bonus for trips booked by September 15th. Now, you have to book within the next month or month plus a day, right? But this offer is actually good through 2020.
That's a long time for that offer.
Yeah, you got a lot of time that you could plan it and schedule it now, but you can take it anytime over the next couple of years. So this is a really amazing offer at these outstanding resorts.
And like I said, those commercials look so luxurious and so relaxing. I'm in.
Well, and if you want more information about the trip of the week, or if we can help you plan your next vacation adventure, hey, just text the word TRIP to 474747. We'll get right back to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in again, and I look forward to your trend, tip, and trip next week.
See you next week.